Hey guys, my name's Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I'm working with a Lenovo Ideapad 320. The exact model I'm using is the 17IKB. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your hard drive in case you want to replace it or upgrade it. So first thing guys, power down your computer the correct way. Make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip your computer over to access your bottom case screws. Now there's quite a lot of screws here. You have these four on the bottom edge of your screen, these five along the top edge of your screen, this one here near your DVD drive, these three in the middle, and these two here on the right edge. Now after removing all of these screws, you want to also remove your DVD drive here before attempting to take off your bottom case. So you're going to have a small flat pry tool. You're going to put it right in this seam here. And then you're going to gently but firmly slide it to the left to remove that DVD drive. Be careful. These are known to pop off and break. So press firmly, but do it slowly. Don't do it so hard where you break this off before the DVD drive has time to slide over. After that, you're going to take your small, flat plastic pry tool. I say plastic because metal tends to scratch your cases more. But you'll take your small, flat plastic pry tool, go all the way around the seam of your bottom case and pry it off from the rest of your computer. It may take a while, especially if you're not used to this procedure, but just go slow. Don't put the pry tool too far in to damage things. Keep it on the edge and go nice and slow but firm. Also be aware right here, guys, you'll see after you remove this DVD drive, what's left is a very thin, very breakable piece of plastic that you're going to have to pry off from the rest of the computer. So be very careful there that you don't break that. But after you get all your screws off, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. As a side point, guys, whenever I work on a computer in my shop, I always have it sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet go a long way to help you avoid damaging things in your computer when you're working on it. If you need help with any tools or supplies like that for your computer project, as well as any replacement or upgrade parts like your battery, hard drive, RAM, any replacement or upgrade parts for this model computer, there'll be a link above, also below in the description, and I'll have a list of all those tools and parts for the Lenovo Ideapad 320 17IKB. Also, before touching anything in a computer, I always either remove or at least unplug the main computer battery, which is right down here on the right-hand side of your screen. I actually had a hard time unplugging this without removing the battery. There wasn't a lot of wiggle room here with the wires, and I couldn't get a good grip on that plug. So unfortunately, I had to pull from the wires, which I always say not to do, but I didn't have much of a choice. So in this computer, I had to remove the battery. You have a screw here on the bottom left, screw here in the middle top, screw here on the right-hand side. And after those screws came up, I was able to pull that out gently of that port. After the battery was removed, I could then move on to my hard drive. This hard drive is actually not screwed in. It's just wedged in there really tight. So to get it out, I put a small flat metal pry tool on the left-hand side and gently pried it out from under those clips. I pushed in to the right and then pried up, and I slowly got it out. Be very careful of this hard drive connector right there. That's a little loose. It does move a little bit to allow you to unplug it and plug it in, but it doesn't come out, and I can just imagine that's very breakable. So be very careful with that. That's how you access your hard drive, guys. The hard drive isn't even screwed into its caddy. You would just peel it off of it. So it's kind of an easy hard drive in that respect. And again, if you're looking for any upgrade or replacement hard drives, they'll be below in the description in that link that I mentioned earlier. And the size would be up to you, 500 gigabytes, a terabyte, 2 terabytes. Also, you can go solid state drive. Just make sure that it's a 2.5-inch SATA connection solid state drive. So that was the video, guys. I hope it was helpful getting at your hard drive. Any questions? Check out the FAQs in the description first. It could save you some time getting an answer. If you do need to leave me a question or comment, please do. I do try to get to those a couple times a day. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.